friends, my name is Leanne and I'm mad for Pandora. Welcome back to another video. Today I would like to share a few purchases that I made of my daughter. She's actually in New Zealand and she was parting with a few of her pieces. Well, more than a few. She's actually got quite a few up for sale. And there were some pieces there that I definitely wanted to add to my collection that are very old and rare. So the first thing I'd like to show you is actually a beautiful old music note. Now I know Pandora is doing a lot of minis at the moment, and a lot of people may not know unless they've been collecting for a long time, but Pandora did do a lot of minis back in the day. It had like mini dangles and little mini charms, and so it's nothing completely new for Pandora to do that. So one of the mini dangles that I've actually wanted to get to add to my mini bracelet, because I have created a bracelet even before Pandora started bringing out the minis that's got very, very small charms on it. So this is a beautiful old music note. Now I didn't have this one in my collection, but I thought, I love music, why can't I have this one? So this one's actually got the stamps, very hard to see. And this bail, Pandora used to do this fairly often, and it's quite wide and it fits really nicely on a bracelet. So I will get around to showing you that bracelet in a while, and I think you'll agree this was a very necessary little charm for my bracelet. So there is a code for this one. Go. So this is another one of the minis. So I do have that one on my bracelet already, and I have the full gold one as well. Yeah, they did do quite a lot of very, very tiny little charms. So I'll just pop that one there. Now, there were a few Muranos that my daughter had, and I ummed and ahed which ones I was going to get, and it was a good thing she was holding things for me because I sort of changed my mind a few times. But these are some that she's had for a long time, and they were some of her favorites, but she just is downgrading her collection at the moment, and she didn't really have room for these anymore. So these ones are called the Folklore Muranos, and as you can see, like this blue and sort of this reddish brown color and green, and then we've got the white background. Now these are charms I never thought I needed or wanted, because I have a spot for them and it's just perfect. So that's just the hallmarks, and there's nothing on the other side. And these are a pretty good pair actually. So when I show you the bracelet that these end up on, it will all make sense. If you have any guesses where you think these will end up, you can always comment below. Okay, the final thing that I got from my daughter is this beautiful old chain. Now, if you look at Pandora's inventory at the moment, they have a very, very similar modern version of this chain. Now, this is just called the anchor chain, And this is very in fashion at the moment. So you have the little links. Now the difference with this chain to the newer ones is this is actually one from the S-Lock collection. So you can see the ends are just like round loops. And if you don't have the S-Lock, it's very hard to do anything with it. So we just got the hallmark there. And stamp there. So this is, I think, an 80 centimeter chain. And the interesting thing about this one, and I don't know if the new one is the same, the way they cut it, it just sparkles. And I'm actually surprised my daughter got rid of this. You can actually see how much it sparkles, even on the video. And I'm rapidly losing the light. Now I've been really enjoying wearing this over the last couple of weeks. Well, it's probably not even been that long since I've had it. But this is the S-Lock, and this is how it works. So this is called an S-Lock. They did come in oxidized as well as plain and in 2 different sizes. So you link one side. And then you link the other side. Now, as you can see, if you didn't put a clip on there, you'd probably lose whatever is on it. So the whole point is that you get a clip. You can use any clip you want as long as it doesn't have silicone lining. And then you just put it over the top. And make sure it clicks shut. So I've just used the studded clip. Now the reason these are good, if you wanted to wear it on the side so the clip was part of the necklace as like a fashion statement and you join a whole bunch of chains together, you probably wouldn't pick this clip. But because I want to have the clip at the back of my neck, it's perfect for that. So I'll just show you what to do with these chains because I haven't really shown you anything really about them. So this is just another old chain that I have, and I have a second S-Lock. So this is the oxidized one. But if you want to join the 2 necklaces together, you just hook. Them together like that. Now, if you get the different length necklaces, you can actually make quite beautiful chains. So you can sort of see what I've done with that, hopefully. And then they can all hang off the same. Unfortunately, most of mine are either super long or 70 centimeters, so I don't get to hook them together too often, but I do have a few that I could do this with. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got from my daughter, and I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. And until next time, take care.